Hey, do you know why your messages keep getting seen but never replied to? The truth is, there are 7 types of texts that, according to research, have up to a 92% chance of getting an immediate response. And no, these aren't the same old cliches like, "Hi," or "Have you eaten yet?" These are messages that have been tested by thousands of people in real life, producing some truly surprising results. In this video, I'll share in detail all 7 types of texts, how to write them, and why they work so well. Ready? Let's go! Text number 1. The what is this? This is secret weapon number 1 that 95% of people don't know about. Instead of texting, "Hey, try this message, just saw this and instantly thought of you," and attach a meme or short video related to their interests. Why is this so effective? Because the human brain has a natural mechanism called the curiosity gap. When someone says they thought of you but doesn't explain why, you immediately want to know the reason. A real-life example. A guy once sent his crush a short baking video with the caption, "This made me think of you." The result? She replied within 3 minutes and they chatted nonstop for 2 hours. But this is just the beginning. There are 6 more text types even stronger than this one. Text number 2. Need your advice. Quick. This is a trick I learned from a psychology expert. People naturally have the urge to help others, especially when they feel needed. Try writing, "Hey, I'm stuck between A and B. What do you think?" For example, "Hey, I'm deciding between buying an iPhone or a Samsung. Which do you use and how do you feel about it?" Or, "I can't decide which hair color to choose. Which do you think would suit me better?" An important note here, this must be a genuine question, not made up, and it should relate to their interests or expertise. And be careful, don't ask, "What should I wear today?" at 11 p.m. unless you want your crush thinking you're heading somewhere questionable. Statistics show that this type of message has an 89% response rate and often leads to conversations lasting more than 30 minutes. But there's one text type even more powerful than this. Text number 3. Callback. Bringing up a memory. This is the ultimate weapon often used by long-term couples. You remind them of a shared memory or story you both experienced. For example, "Walked past that cafe today and remembered the last time we sat there together." Or, "Just heard that song you recommended the other day. It took me right back." Why is this effective? Because it triggers what's called the shared experience effect. The brain automatically reconnects to positive emotions from the past. Research from Stanford University shows that when people are reminded of a shared memory, closeness increases by 40% instantly. In one real case, a girl texted, "Had a sandwich today. Reminded me of when we lined up together at that sandwich shop." The result? He not only replied, but also asked to meet up again to relive the memory. There are still 4 more text types waiting for you. Hey, if you're finding this video useful so far, don't forget to hit like to support me. And make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss more helpful tips. Now, let's continue with the remaining 4 types of texts. Text number 4. The smart compliment. Forget the tired compliments like, "You're so beautiful," or "You're really cool." This is about giving a smart compliment your crush can't ignore. Compliment their actions or personality instead of their looks. "I really admired your positive energy in that charity event you shared yesterday." Or, "The way you explained that math problem was so clear, you'd make a great teacher." Why this works? It shows you notice the real person, not just their appearance, something that 90% of people fail to do. A Harvard study found that compliments about personality create a connection 5 times stronger than compliments about looks. But be careful, don't overdo it or it will sound like insincere flattery. Text number 5. The hypothetical scenario. This is one of the most powerful psychological techniques. You create an interesting what-if situation. If tomorrow was your last day in this city, what would you do? Or, if you could choose one superpower, which one and why? Why it works? The human brain can't resist answering what-if questions. We naturally start thinking about it and want to share our thoughts. But don't ask, "What if zombies attacked?" unless your crush is a fan of The Walking Dead. Statistics show that hypothetical questions have the highest engagement rate in online conversations. The last two types will really surprise you. Text number 6, value first. Give before you receive. Instead of always asking for attention, offer value first. Share an interesting article about something they care about. Send them a playlist that fits their current mood, or recommend a book or movie you think they'll enjoy. For example, I just read this article on digital marketing. Thought it was great, so I'm sharing it with you. Might be useful for your work. The golden rule is always put their benefit first. This creates a sense of being cared for rather than being chased. According to Robert Cialdini's book Influence, the principle of reciprocity, the urge to return favors is one of the most powerful human motivators. And finally, the strongest text of them all. Text number 7, open loop story, the unfinished tale. This is the last and most powerful weapon. You start telling a story but don't finish it. For example, something super weird happened today. You won't believe it. Or, someone just asked me about you, but I'll tell you later. Why is this so strong? Because the human brain hates unfinished stories. We have a psychological mechanism called the Zeigarnik effect. We remember and want to complete things left unfinished. When you create an open loop, your crush simply can't stop thinking about the rest of the story. They feel compelled to reply to find out more. One person tested this with 15 different people and got a 100% reply rate. One important note, make sure you actually have a real story to tell later. Don't make it up. Okay, so I've just shared with you 7 types of texts with a 92% success rate. From the what is this hook to the open loop story, each one backed by real psychology. Remember these 3 things. Always give value first, spark curiosity, and most importantly, be genuine. Now I want to know which text will you try first, number 1 or number 7. Comment below and let me know. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss my next video. I texted the wrong way for 3 years until I learned this. It's going to have even more shocking secrets. See you in the next video.